That moment when you're at the verge of dozing off and your eyelids are nearly sealed, but when you're awakened, it's startled. Startled by what? The house is creaking at night. The floorboards echo the squeaky noise throughout the halls. What is it that you may ask? A murderer feeding his sick obsession, or a burglar looking to snatch a quick loot? Fortunately, you gaze down at the hall to find there's no one there. Perhaps it was just your endeavoring in your paranoia. However, every time you feel yourself with relief, noticing nobody is in your house, you're fueling yourself with false belief. There is someone there. You just can't see them. And for that, you are lucky. If you saw them, you wouldn't have the ability to shake the terror and horror it delivers. Unfortunately for me, I have seen one. But besides that point, of course you will now ask, where is it, can I see it? Here's a simple answer. The reason your house creaks so much, the reason it emanates a tumbling tone throughout your home, is because of these things live in your walls. These creatures aren't human. In fact, they are far from it. Sadly, this does not alter that intergalactic does not match yours. They're in fact smarter than us. They know us too well. These things know our routines. They know when we eat, when we sleep, and even when we're absent from the house. They know you're sleeping, and that's why they choose this time to move about onto the walls. Now I'm sure it has only made you more puzzled. What they could be doing behind there? The truth is, they're trying with every last effort to break through. What do they want is freedom. Freedom to roam your house and take it like as their own. They spend nights upon nights scratching and digging into the plaster of your walls. Ever heard of people going massing with the little evidence as to why? It is because these monsters were successful. They broke through. They feed on fear, and the more terrified you become, the stronger they get. I myself know because more than seeing one. I have little time left. The walls are getting thinner, and they're getting stronger. Now all I can hope is that they'll stop, even though I know they won't. They will continue at all costs. And for your own sake, ask yourself the next time you hear the house creak, are you really safe? And that, my little pretties, was Creaking at Night, a creepypasta written by Pacersnation. Pacersnation, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this author's name correctly, 16. My final thoughts on this story? I actually really like this story. It's actually a pretty good story about, somebody is in a house and they're trying to go to sleep when they see, creaking. Now, I have a feeling that it's you know, theories as to, what actually could have happened or something. Like, my personal opinion, what I find personally, I have a feeling that it's some paranormal stuff going on. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, you guys might have something else, to state in the comments below, like your thoughts and opinions. So, yeah, I do feel that this story does need a little bit more of an expansion per se. I know it's a short story, so it could be just added. I mean, it's still a pretty good, well-made story, as well as the good grammar and the sentence structuring. But in my own opinion, I really do wish there was more of an expansion. Well, I mean, if it's a little, it's small, it's a, it's a short story. I know that it's a short story, so there's definitely that. It's a short story. But I will have to say that this story was not too bad, and I mean, yeah, it could have been better, but I mean, it's not a bad one, but I mean, the grammar was good and all that. I know I'm, repeating myself. I apologize. But I would have to say, when I first saw this story, I honestly was quite wondering about, what is exactly creaking at night. I have a feeling that it's some paranormal ghosts or spirits in the house that's making the noise. Maybe that's why the protagonist is scared of that. Or maybe there's somebody actually in the house. Who really knows? Because that's been like something I've been always wanted to know for, well, a long time actually. I've been always wanting to know about it for a really, really long time. I guess ever since I've first came across this story, might have been last year or something. So I finally decided, you know what, I'll give this a read and see what I think. So I think this story actually did pretty good for what it is. The sentence structure was really good as well as the storyline. I do like how, it does have a good concept for what this one is, but I do wish that this story does have a little bit more, maybe a little longer to make it more, sound believable. But yeah. But anyways, I guess it's just fine the way it is. Maybe that's just me, but I really don't know. Maybe that's just me, but yet again, I really don't know. But anyways, with that being the case, with that being said, I'm going to sit here and wrap up this review. I know this review is not really that long, but, anyways, yeah. Like I'm going to say, this is simply my own personal opinion, and if you happen to disagree with me, that's fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions regards to these, creepypastas, and this is simply my own personal thoughts. My final rating of this story would have to be a 9 out of 10. It's a good story. It is definitely well made for what this story is. I do like how the sentence structuring is, as well as the good grammar and all that. However, though, I really do wish that there was a little bit more added to the story to make it more realistic in a sense. But yet again, I think it's just fine the way it is. But maybe if I'm missing something, you guys can maybe point it out in the comments section, because feel free to point it out in the story, in the comments section. But with all due honesty, I mean, I just really wish there was a little bit more expanded in the story. But yeah, if this story was expanded a little bit more, maybe it might help out a little bit more. But anyways, that being said, yeah, feel free to state your opinions, your thoughts, and theories in the comments below. I like to hear what you guys think. So anyways, that being the case, and with that being said, what did you guys think about this creepypasta? Did you all enjoy it? Did you all not? Also, what you have done personally to help make this story a lot better? Feel free to leave me know what your thoughts are down in the comments section down below. I'm the Queen of Lions. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you're brand new here to this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I make brand new videos every single day. Don't forget to ring the notification bell when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, please roll the outro, because I'm out.